Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm just going to do a quick video on the scouting app called Scoutly that I'm using. I use this app every day to scan items in charity shops or at car boot sales, and the app will give me the prices of the items currently on Amazon. After scanning, I will then determine whether or not I'm going to buy that item and if there is any profit in it. The app is for Androids and for iPhones. It's a paid app that costs about $9 a month. You do have to have an Amazon Pro selling account with it though. So if we just have a look, when you press on the app, it will come up with a description of what all these figures are. You can scout with the app. You can also use it to list your items on Amazon, but I'll just use it for scouting. So if we take a look, you can either type the number in, or you can activate the scanner by just shaking the phone. So if we take a look at this CD here and we'll scan the barcode, it will show us the prices that this is currently selling for on Amazon. We've got 4 columns here. The very left column tells us how many sellers are selling this item used. Next column to the right, if there are any FBA sellers selling this used. Column next to that is for new FBA prices, and the right column here is for new merchant fulfilled prices. So if I'm picking this item up used, I'll be looking to the column on the left here. So I can see I've got 8 sellers here selling it in used condition, and the prices vary from £8.74 through to £41.15. These little icons here tell me whether it's in like new condition or used, or good or very good or acceptable. There. At the bottom here, we also have a picture of the item. You can click on that, and that will take you straight to the Amazon website. Now and again, very rarely though, I'm not sure whether some of the barcodes are recycled, but when you scan a barcode of an item, it will come up with prices for a different item. So it's always worth just having a very quick look whether the picture down at the bottom here matches the item that you've just scanned. Let's take a look at some other figures here. Here on the left, it will show us the rank of the item. The weight is over here. Profit of the item is here. You are able to set the cost of the item on the right here. Let's say you were at a car boot sale or a jumble sale and everything was £1. You can put your pound in here and it will automatically take it off the profit price and only display to you your clear profit. I don't bother setting it because usually in charity shops or car boot sales the prices vary, so I'm not going to be going in to change it every time I want to scan something. If your barcode won't scan, you're able to input it here manually. So if we just look at this DVD here, let's pretend this wouldn't scan. 9238342 and search. So here we go. As you can see, this is correct. The picture is the same as what we scanned here. You're also able to say the barcode or the item and it will also display your results. Down at the bottom here, the various things you can click on to compare prices or to look at the sales history. So if we click on camel here, this will display us a graph and the figures of past sales. Next to that, we've got an icon for keeper, similar thing that will show us the history of sales for that. Here you can choose whether you want to double check the prices on eBay, either sold listings or active listings. If it's a book, you can go to Bookfinder or Book Scout, or you can go to Google. It does all sorts of things here. With books, a lot of the books will have barcodes, but if you come across a book that doesn't have one, there is an option here. If you see the OCR button here, if you click that, it lets us scan the ISBN number. Let's have a look at that. So as you can see, you can also look up prices for things that don't have barcodes. So this book, let's say, we'll have a look at that. Got 3 sellers selling this used from £67. No used FBA sellers, 1 new FBA seller, and 9 new merchant fulfilled. What else is here? There is a menu here. You can set your profit triggers. You can have a look at other settings. You can activate the shaking of the phone to activate the scanner. You can also connect this to a Bluetooth scanner if you wanted to. It does all sorts of things. Like I said, mainly I just use it for scanning items in the shops to determine whether I want to pick the item up or not. In Europe and UK, we're only able to search in live mode, as in you need an internet connection to be able to see the prices. If you're in the US, you've also got the option to download the entire pricing database for Amazon, and you can work offline. But for us in the UK and Europe, this is our only operating mode. I use this app daily. I think it's fantastic. It displays everything that I need to know in a split second, and I think it's well worth the $9 a month that I'm paying for it. If you're interested in taking a closer look at what it does and looking through all the options, I'm going to leave a link in a description. It's called Scoutly, and it's by A Seller Tool. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this interesting.